Just as I'm starting the video now, I want to say a massive thank you to Ford Club GB that always let me share my videos on their Facebook platform. I put a link down to all their platforms down below. Check them out, give them a follow. Brilliant club, brilliant people. Let's crack on with the video, yes. Colin here, and this is Shine Automotive. And today, yes, we're going to have a good one. Get on with the Turbo K. We're going to get underneath stone chipped up. Try and sort the temperature gauge out that was fitted because it's not working. Build the exhaust, get the wheels dropped off to powder coating. What else are we doing, Sam? Performing a miracle. So yeah, watch on and roll the intro. When we put the shockers in, I forgot to do the top. I wondered why it was always rattling around. So we've just got the bolts put in there and that's done. We'll look at the temperature gauge, which we have bought a new gauge because that's not working. It's either that or the sensor that we've put in. So we'll find out shortly. How are you doing, Sam? Finished. So yeah, the temperature gauge is either working or not working, and we put a sensor in, a separate sensor. I don't know if you can see, it's down there. But Sam's laughing, so he might have found out the reason why it's not working.
Well, you just said the temperature gauge is either not working or it's working.
Well, it's either the gauge or the sensor, isn't it?
We just said it's either working or it's not working.
Well, it's
not working, is it?
Well, it's not working, but it could be the sensor.
No, you said it's either working or it's
shut
not.
up, Sam.
Oh, it's right.
You
just contradicted yourself.
Stop being horrible. It's picking on me.
Leave the dog alone if you don't give it.
Oh, thanks, mate. So once we've got it stone chipped up, we're going to start with doing the exhaust. We've got some heat shields and a turbo blanket that we've made up. We want it road legal, so we're going to have to get a captain converter fired in. So yeah, got plenty to do. A couple of days off now of getting this ready, so hopefully we'll have a wicked episode and the Turbo K will be nearly cracked on. We're going to have to get some studs fired in into there, into the exhaust, and also my mate Kevin has knocked me a flange up to start with, which is going to help us out loads really. So once Sam's got some studs sorted out, basically the flange will go onto there, with obviously the gasket going on first. That'll run onto there, and then we'll take the pipe down underneath where we'll have a flexi. Also, well done to Scooby King for finding the pigeon in the last one. So if you see the pigeon in this video, you get mentioned in the next video. It's a sneaky bugger though, so you've got to have your eyes peeled. These are the wheels that we've got to go to powder coating, so keeping it theme with the Ford, because obviously we've kept in everything with a Ford intercooler, we've got an Audi turbo on it, so it's all in with the Ford theme. So we're in the Portmobile. Skoda Roomster that we have for driving around in, Sam's daily whip.
Oh yeah,
Postamobile. Got the wheels in the back going to Rage, and we're going to go get the tyres whipped off them now, get some studs for turbo downpipe. Woohoo! All going well. Brought me mask. We're getting nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts in a Hessian bag. Nuts and bolts, nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts. I don't know, but my mask is broken. How much was the bill? Oh, 74 pence for our studs, but we've got our studs now. And my mask is falling off. To the Portmobile! Right, so we're in the car and we're going up to Rage powder coating.
No, not yet, we're not.
We're not? Where are we going?
We're going to...
Oh yeah, we need to go to Bambino's and have the tyres taken off.
We go to Donald Trump.
Donald Trump for taking the tyres off. Getting the tyres whipped off by Donald Bambino.
I know man, it was full of lots of batteries up in water.
They were originally on an Orion. Look at that. And we're going to get them powder coated and rip that sticker off. What a shame. Right, so we're just leaving Donald. Where's his trousers? And he's given us a price for... Is that a bill?
I don't know. I thought that's... Is that what you paid or is that what we are?
Who's just give you that?
Wrong.
What?
Yeah. 24 for the 7. I thought you...
Oh, paid. I'm sorry.
Oh, cash received the funds. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, thought we nearly owed some money for some tyres, but I thought we'd cleared the bill up. So we've ordered some tyres. What tyres are we putting on, Sam?
So your CF1s.
Very nice. So we've got them coming. So we'll get the wheels up to Rage now. They're sliding around in the back. Very nice. What miles per gallon are you getting out there?
It says 20.
20 miles per gallon?
14.
I don't think so. 14. I think there's something wrong there. The Portmobile is very, very good on the juice. So yeah.
What's to be for 1,000 horsepower?
It's 1,000 horsepower!
Yeah, 1,003.
1,003. Have you had it on the dyno? Where did you have it on the dyno?
Yeah, I did it down at Norfolk, that place where you took your res car.
Oh yeah, that's very accurate. Accurate. I don't know. Never mind. So the wheels are dropped off at the powder cutters, and we're back in the Portmobile, and we're going home. No, we're not. We're going to go put an exhaust on a KA. Woohoo! So what Sam's doing now is putting the studs in the manifold. Once he's done that, stick the ramp up in the air, then I'll mask around the sides so it doesn't blow all over the garage. Stone tip the floor, let that set for half an hour, lower it down and then start working out the downpipe. Want to put a downpipe on it. Sam says a side exit or I'd love to put a screamer on, but it ain't going to pass its MOT. We need to put a proper exhaust on with a catalytic converter and then it should be alright. Pardon, Sam?
I'm so boring all the time.
I'm not boring all the time.
It's a project car. We have to
It has to be a road car. We're going to do something crazy with the next car that's coming up.
through the bonnet, we'll put a cat on top. Right.
We can't just put a cat up through the bonnet.
Have you ever seen Top Gear?
Yeah, but that.
You were driving on the road. It made no difference.
Yeah, but that was already MOT'd. We've got to get this MOT'd, mate.
This MOT, like, Devon can do it.
Yeah, but that means we have to do a load of work just to get it MOT. We could do a flap. You know what I'm on about, not one of them flaps where it changes from an exhaust to a screamer pipe. Yes, you know it.
Then we could still have the side exit.
Yes, we could. You like that idea, don't you? Yeah. Bit American. So as Sam's cutting that bolt off, I've got the stone chip, because it's quite a cold day. I've got the stone chip in some hot water with the lid open. Sam has got the gasket on and the studs. I just mocked it up and that fits. So massive thanks to my mate Kev who made that flange. Happy days. And which way does the exhaust one go, Sam?
90 degree.
Yep.
Right steep one.
Yep, out the bonnet. It would be awesome, wouldn't it, a screamer pipe, but we're going to have to go down over. It's a shame. Or do we just make it a track car? No, I think it'll sell better as a road car. Right, up in the air now and let's get stone chipped. Motor in the air now, and as you can see where I was taping round, stops all the overspray going round. Normally I'd sheet over the car, take round the inner sill here, but because I'm going to machine polish the car, this just stops flicking on our nice painted walls. So yeah, it's time to get it stone chipped up. Right, so I've got my first coat on down there. I've got some more getting made up in some hot water now. Thin it down, and then what I'll do is I'll clean these subframes and I'll paint these subframes with some satin black, same as the fuel tank. Just got round the back to do, but it's looking really good. You can see with that light. Obviously keeping in the frame of us being a build on the budget, like we said. These bits of exhaust are all what we've had lying around, and I'm still adamant I want to build the exhaust, just cobble it together with bits I've got, try and make it as nice as possible. I'd have loved to have gone and had the car with a full stainless done at K2. I'm adamant that we've got to keep the build on a budget, because that's what it's been, building a turbo KA sleeper on a budget. So yeah, once that's dry a little bit, I put a second coat under there. Like I said, I've got the stone chip in the hot water now. That just makes it a load pliable and it goes through the gun, and then we'll start mocking up the exhaust. Woohoo! It's getting together now, and hopefully today Danny will ring me and I'll be able to go pick the wheels up. I'd love to get the wheels on by the end of this episode, but we'll find out. Right, that is the floor finished. All I've got to do is a little sand down on the tank, satin black the tank, get some new P-clips for the brake pipe where I've had to do a bit of welding on the axle, where we dropped the axle down, just welded a bit in there. So yeah, let's drop it down and let's start working out the flange. Woohoo! So what we've cut is this 90. We'll go on the flange. It's not happening, Sam.
That's why I've done it.
It's not happening.
That's it, yeah.
That's it, is it? Straight out the bonnet. Lord, love to. I'd love to now. Right, let's get cutting some more bits up. flange is made to start. It's nice and tight. It's a nice, clean flange. PP's come to say hello. Hello, PP.
Hello, PP.
Look, he's wearing his shine top still. Right, Sam, what's the next bit?
Pub? What?
You don't go to the pub.
PP
PP goes to the pub.
Where's
Where's the 90?
your peg?
There's me Peggy Sue.
Right, dangerous.
So you're going to want it shortening up, I think.
I think we're looking quite good with that.
We're touching that water pipe, though, aren't we there?
Water pipe can move. It can be wrapped.
That actually goes straight in, you know.
And you still get the angle of the dangle, though, no?
If I trim it a bit. No, I don't mean like that.
Just take a bit off it.
Take a bit off. Chop a bit off of that. It's definitely not pretty, but it's going to do the job. What we'll be doing as well is fitting the lambda sensor bank one here. So we've got a sleeve coming. Right. So we have a little bit of an issue. I wanted to get the exhaust done in this one, all finished, but then I realised I haven't done anything for a catalytic converter. So I've ordered a catalytic converter, 2 of the welding nuts for the lambda sensors, one for bank 1, one for bank 2. I'll just show you up here now. Right, so we've got the pipe coming down there. I've just got to cut that piece of weld off, and then hopefully our new pipe should just go over there. Let me have a feel. Yeah, our new pipe will just go slightly over there, come down here with an elbow like this. This is really awkward doing with one hand. So it'll come down like something like that, avoiding the rack, coming down like that. The cap's going to be around where my hand is, or I might put a flexi. I don't know what to do. No, cap, then the flexi. So the cap, then the flexi. Then we'll come along the back, down over what's going to be a freshly painted tank, through here, follow the original route, and then back out the back. Don't forget as well, if you haven't seen these videos before of the sleeper K build, we have a full playlist going way back to when we took the engine out the 1600 and put it in, because that's all we were doing, was doing a 1600 sleeper. But then also we put the turbo in. So like I said, with the exhaust, we have an unboxing video as well. I'll stick a link up above now. We've got a proper original cherry bomb to go on. So the cherry bomb will sit absolutely lovely, lovely, lovely out there. Can I get it? And it'll come out. Just look at that. We're not going to have it sticking out 10 miles. I know some people like to have their exhaust sticking out far, but it's just going to literally, can I do this? So it's just going to literally come out there. Look how it fills that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Bob, Bob. So get checking the playlist out. Don't forget to subscribe as well. We've just hit 600 subscribers, and from me and Sam, thank you very much, because that's wicked. I really wanted to get a good video of the Turbo K this week, but I didn't order some bits. So I'll go and order some bits now, and then next Saturday it'll be done. Now, if you've seen this one, we haven't had the new wheels fitted, but the wheels are Danny's getting powder coated. I'm hoping they'll be back tomorrow, then I can squeeze it in the video when I'm editing. But we'll see. Hopefully, I'd really like to see it on its wheels and new tyres. So, bop, 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 bop. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again in the next one. I've been Colin.
I'm PP.
I've been Sam. Don't forget, have a beautiful time. Are you happy it's Friday, like?
Yeah. The guy buying the MX-5.
Should we put these up on the shelf?
You what?
Should we put
Where have you
these
got
up
them
on
from?
the shelf?
On the shelf?
Look kind of damp.
They look kind of damp.
Yeah.
What, so because they look a bit old, then therefore no one's going to buy
They
them?
still work as a scraper. You can sell them. Are you doing a good job of cleaning the shelf?
Do you want one? Because look, that could be a sponge for your bath, that look. Yeah? No? Yeah? Don't start throwing random stuff away that people are going to buy.
Yeah, we need to sell that stuff.
Listen.